One too many developers have put up a warning sign in their environment claiming that death was all that lay beyond it, when in fact they were just trying to hide some loot from me. And now I'm skeptical of every single warning sign I come across in every single video game I play. You can tell me not to jump off cliffs all you want, developers, but I know there's loot down there. You can't fool me twice. That sign says death. That anomaly says go for it, homie. So, I'm gonna go for it. Never mind. Someone put a sign up and everything. Like, I have no excuse. That roof entrance is how I got up here. And this one is clearly not supposed to be accessible. Like, there's no handle or nothing. But I can interact here. And oh, look what happens. I get teleported through that unopenable door and can climb on this ladder. Now I get put right here in the stairwell in an invisible box and cannot move other than climbing up that ladder going through the roof. However, if I climb on the ladder and then spam the jump button, I get put in the room next to the ladder. And look at this. It's like my own little secret hidey hole. I think there is a decent chance I may be the first person other than the developer to be in this little part of the game, because you are 100% not supposed to be in here. Just blank walls all around me with no escape. I'm in the Stalker back rooms right now. Well, here it is on the map for anyone that cares. On the roof of the officer's quarters. It serves zero purpose other than making you reload your quick save, but it's cool. This is one of those glitches that will be never fixed. I'm gonna have to make a mental note to come back to Stalker 2 in like 15 years and see if this is still a thing. There's a good chance it will be. I don't really know how many video games have made me explore abandoned schools, but this one will definitely go down as the most memorable. I still can't believe I was able to run into a zombie who was so motivated that he was able to shoot me without even holding a gun. What the hell are you doing up here? You freaking scared me. I was not expecting a boar on the second story of this school. You're certainly a lot more surprising of an encounter than these zombies are. Oh, hello. Apparently there's more. Well, luckily I have more shotgun where that came from. Oh, you want some seconds? Oh, another boar. Where are these guys coming from? I hear another boar stomping. Are you coming up the stairs? Oh, hi. Oh, nope. Don't you raise all those dudes back to life. Freaking controllers. You're the worst. Seems like this guy's not quite done. You are one motivated zombie. Where's your gun? What the? He's shooting me with real life finger bullets. Is he still not done? He's getting back up. Look at that. He's got the finger guns. He's got the actual finger guns and he's gonna shoot me with his finger gun. Oh, there it is. I still hear boars stomping, and for some reason it's super terrifying. Why are these random boars in this school scarier than the controller? Oh, there you are. Come here, you. Zombies, boars, and controllers. This school I'm in is way too exciting. Now, I may not be much of a rule follower, nor have a good sense of self-preservation, but even I think having a heater on a rug is not the greatest idea in the world. Come on, man, just because your home is in like an apocalyptic wasteland does not mean you can't have good homeowner etiquette. That's just irresponsible. There's enough cable here where you could put it on this like metal safe thing, and then it would project the heat over the top of this bed. There's so many better options than this. Whoever is living in this establishment is a very irresponsible individual. Also, like a generator indoors, look at all those fumes. It's literally spewing out black smoke. And this place is not that well ventilated. If you've played Project Zomboid, you know that this is a big no-no. Tell me I'm bad at video games all you want, dear viewer, but I am still a firm believer that developers need to take more action to separate dialogue from combat. Because for the life of me, or more accurately, the life of my character, I cannot both shoot things and actively pay attention to somebody yapping in my ear over a radio. It leads to situations like this, where in the heat of the moment, I accidentally hit the button to change ammo types, and then dude started taking the shotgun shells inside the shotgun and transferring them to the floor. I had to fall back on my Call of Duty reflexes to save my butt. What the hell kind of name is soap anyways?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Remember, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading.
Oh my god. I was so distracted by being in combat and trying to listen to what dude was telling me on the radio. I hit the ammo change button on my shotgun by accident, and then he just started pumping out all of my shells. Oh my god. That was unnecessarily stressful. Whoops. That's a mistake I probably can't afford to make more than once. That almost got me killed.
How'd a muppet like you pass selection?
Whoa. No thank you, rats. I'm not in the market for what you are selling me. Learning that these grenades are actually portable rat extermination devices was like the best thing ever. I'm getting real good at it too. I could make a career out of this. I could start my own rat extermination business in the zone if I didn't have to worry about this whole main character business. More rats? Well, good thing I have more grenades. Here you go. Hold on to this for me. I don't need it. Oh my goodness, they just don't stop coming. I might actually start running out of grenades for once in my playthrough. Wow, these guys are like glitching out. Is that nuclear or toxic waste? Oh, toxic waste. Okay. A good thing this is not nuclear waste, because I bet throwing a grenade next to it is probably ill-advised, to say the very least. Ooh, look, a bunch of lockers. All right, $10 says there's no loot in here whatsoever. Ah, yep. You owe me $10, dear viewer. I called it. Something about GSC Game World, man. Those developers love putting lockers in rooms and having nothing in them. One time in the past, while playing Skyrim for like the 9th time, I had a thought cross my mind. Perhaps being able to fast travel anywhere at any point is actually a negative thing because it's a detriment to the player's immersion. And then sometime later, I played Stalker 2, and boy, did I rescind that opinion very quickly. Because I have 110 hours in this game, and only about 60 of those are actual gameplay. The other 50 are just walking to the gameplay. Oh, there's no better reward for completing a critical story mission than having to walk halfway across the zone just to go talk to somebody. Like, we were just communicating over the radio. Could we not continue doing that? I said I was going to cut myself off, but as soon as I find one of those gravitational anomalies, I'm flinging myself as far as I can. Hey, look at that! Hello, Mr. Bubble Anomaly. We were just talking about you. Oh, that didn't fling me very far at all. That's the zone trying to tell me that I just need to hoof it because it's probably more time efficient anyways. Not as fun though. 100% not as fun. Took 9 minutes of my time to cut out 30 meters of my journey. 100% worth it every single time. Oh, get out of here. Hiding outside the shop is dirty. It means I can't loot your freaking corpses. Ah, that's scumbaggery right there. That is some bull. Looting corpses is like the whole reason we play Stalker. The developers of Stalker 2 at some point in the future will be adding in night vision goggles and binoculars. However, I most likely won't even notice because I'll be too busy playing Kingdom Come 2 or maybe even Monster Hunter Wilds. Because if they haven't done it by now, then it ain't getting done anytime soon. I'm starting to develop this running theory that some developers struggled really hard to get the headlamp to work correctly in game and was real bitter at the idea that players were just going to use night vision anyways, and so out of spite, he removed them from the game. Dang, what were you guys doing? Just got a couple duty guys in exosuits that just absolutely rocked this poor bandit. He's like in a jacket and some jeans. This poor guy, like with his jacket and his jeans, had no chance against these guys stacked up with exosuits. And the night vision. The bro's got the night vision. How come this guy, this non-player character, can have some night vision, but me, the main player character, why is that hard to say? How come I can't have some night vision? Huh? Stalker 2 developers? You want to answer that one real quick? Not cool, man. Alright, only 200 meters to go. Bubble Anomaly, don't fail me now. We gotta thread the needle between some trees, but I think we can pull it off. You're like a foot off the ground too, which will either make this easier or harder. We're gonna find out. Oh! Oh no. Okay. What? I was exactly 200 meters from my objective. I just got thrown 350 meters past my objective. That just sent me like over 500 meters. The amount of distance I got just because the bubble was slightly off the ground is insane. That was ridiculous. And it only took me like 5 attempts. My reward is I still have to just walk to my objective. When your average gamer stumbles across 2 corpses in the woods, they are just going to loot them and then carry on about their business. But something about Stalker 2 really inspires my creative of mind and makes me ponder how these poor gentlemen met their demise. I can't say why my mind is trying to fill in these blanks. Perhaps it was because their bodies were contorted and mangled in a very humorous fashion, or maybe it's just because their names were silly. I don't know. I don't know how the story of Mr. Cheapskate and Mr. Bum might have started. It looks like we do know how it ended. They tried to tie their shoe at the same time, and then something came by and folded them into absolute pretzels. What a shame, man. What a shame. You hate to see it, but such is life in the zone, I suppose. Rest in peace, Mr. Cheapskate and Mr. Bum. You probably will not be missed. Wow, this might be the nicest house I've ever seen in the zone. Oh, the whip. This is the whip? If I look hard enough, can I also find the Nene? Any self-respecting stalker who would take the time to name a gun the Whip should have a companion gun named the Nene. Like, them's the rules. I don't make the rules, I just tell you the rules. I'll happily rock the Whip all day as long as I get my Nene to go along with it. The closer I get to the end of Stalker 2, the more it feels like all of these non-player characters caught wind of some armor surplus store having a blowout deal on exosuits, and they all went to grab a set without telling me about it, because I swear half of these freaking dudes are just casually strolling around with some of the best armor in the Stalker franchise, all while I've been wearing the same set of hand-me-downs for the past 50 freaking hours of game time. I honestly do think it's ridiculous how everyone in this freaking game seems to have an exosuit except for me. Look at this, just dudes in exosuits everywhere. Look at that. Also, it would appear that sleeping in exosuits is not the easiest thing in the world, because this gentleman here is having some difficulties. You all right, man? You'll figure it out one day. See, look, this guy, see, he's got it figured out. Look at that guy slid in like he was parallel parking right into that bed frame. That was hilarious. Are you sleeping or not, dude? He's having a nightmare. I would not want to have some kind of nightmare while wearing full kit and an experimental, like, servo technology. That is not an experience I envy, brother. Oh, he just decided he was feeling better. Good for you, dude. Have fun being clipped halfway through a bed frame. I mean, when you're wearing an exosuit, I guess being clipped halfway through a bed is just no big deal. Run-of-the-mill business for these guys. I swear when I started playing Stalker 2, my guy here was more inclined to moan and groan whenever some side character was trying to get me to do their chores for them. I don't know if it's just our boy Skiff here getting more jaded with time, or if the developer's voice acting budget was getting stretched a little thin. Come on, Skiff, have some more identity. Don't let these NPCs make you their bit.
Get there through the vent, and then you can go back through the door.
Wow, my main character is just so whipped. There wasn't even any quips about doing all the work around here. As soon as the dude tells me to do something, my guy just starts walking off to go do it without a second thought. Come on, Skiff, have some self-respect. At least complain a little bit. You're just gonna blindly follow orders from people you just met a few seconds ago?
But I'll be damned if you aren't a lucky charm.
You just accused me of being a box of cereal. Oh, so peaceful. Is this the Oasis? This is what I've dreamed the zone could truly be. Oh, look at that. A little pottery bowl drying on the fence post. It's so cute. I love the sound of the birds and the flowers. There's a pizza stove here. The Oasis has a pizza cooker. Let's go. Oh, wow. Look at this cool thing. I wonder if this is the laundry machine. Ooh. Oh, no. No, the pizza maker, the pizza oven is gone. Oh, no, no. Oh, wow. I can't believe I took some fall damage from that, but not enough to freaking squish me against the ground. Lucky me. I just obliterated my kneecaps by getting launched by a gravitational anomaly. Let me put on some bandages on my forearm to make me feel better about my obliterated kneecaps. I love video game logic sometimes. It's amazing. I've played numerous video games where I've had some characters stab me in the back, but none of them have made me feel a sense of betrayal like these mutants. After what happened here, I damn near had to turn off the game and think about my life while watching the sunset. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Hey. Oh, hi there. You guys are supposed to be angry mutants, but I guess we're just buddies now, huh? Jesus, you are hideous creatures. I never had an opportunity to actually look at you up close because I'm too busy shooting you most of the time. Are we really just bros? What happens if I walk away? Oh my goodness, they're multiplying. This is kind of more ominous than if they were just straight up attacking me. They're just quietly and politely following me. What the heck? This is so weird. I made some friends. Our friendship status has been revoked. Oh my god, that was so crazy. They lured me in with false hopes of friendship and then betrayed me when I wasn't expecting it. Look at this crazy new anomaly I just found, ladies and gentlemen. I call it the Void Stump. It's a tree stump that is halfway towards being a black hole. It's achieved the blackness. The hole part it's still working on. The whole aspect of no light escaping it has down, but it still appears to have some amount of physicality to it. The black hole stump is very dangerous, I assure you. If you stare into the abyss too long, the abyss will not stare back. It will simply crash your game. You have been advised. I sure hope you enjoyed, dear viewer, and if you did, please like the video and subscribe for more. And until the next one, this is not goodbye for good, just goodbye for now.
Check my stash, cleaned my gun, bought some shit. I'm calling it a day.